but that in no way defends his role and how his character is presented and what it does for the actual story, because he's just there for comedic effect. He doesn't really add anything. I think there's one moment where he guides Sacha Baron Cohen's character and tells him what to do, but that's it. He's just there because homeless guy, funny, I guess. So we're making fun of homeless people now, and it's not smart. This movie was horrible, and the worst part about it is that it's boring. It's just boring. Like, bad movies can be fun. They can be very fun, especially horror movies. But the worst types of bad movies for me are bad comedy movies, because the whole point of a comedy is to be funny. A bad comedy can't be funny. So you're just sitting there like, it is just so awkward and dull. It was a chore to get through. At least with The Strangers Chapter 3, as much as I hated that movie and the entire flipping trilogy, at least they actually tried to do something different, even though it did not work whatsoever. And it wasn't as offensive or as boring, and it at least had some fun bad moments. This movie doesn't even have the balls to do that and give us something that's funny bad. It's just there. Just 90 minutes of there. And it's supposed to be short, it's supposed to be just around 90 minutes. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like you're there for 3 hours because it's just dragging on and on and on. And I absolutely hated this movie from start to finish. It is offensive, crass, vulgar, unfunny, boring. It looks crap. It's got that crappy Netflix look, which we've become so accustomed to nowadays, and it's really sad. Why can't we have some light and joy and some nice vibrant colours in films anymore? I just don't get it. It's just so bad, and I'm sick to death of it. I absolutely hated this movie. Ladies First is easily the worst movie in 2026, and if this is somehow topped in the future, I will be shocked. I cannot see a movie overtaking this to be the worst of the year. So, Ladies First, do not watch it out of curiosity or anything. Don't watch it for the cast, nothing. It is a terrible movie. It is pretty much without merit. It is terrible. Hated this movie from start to finish. And the only reason why I'm giving it a zero point 0.5 out of 10 is because the cast are trying their best to make this work, but they do ultimately fail. So, yeah, Ladies First, terrible movie, worst of the year. Do not watch it. Hope you enjoyed this series of videos.